Hello, welcome back to this spell. This is actually a local hack and slash game. So we got to try out the deranged modifier yet again. Survival mode, yay. So all spells are all cards, cannot craft these items. This is a good thing and bad thing. But it's actually, it's kind of good. Because we can only craft spell and artifact. So it's much easier to get the setup that you want, basically. So last time I almost got the setup that I wanted, but I kind of pivoted away from it since I found the library and codex. I kind of wanted to try it. So we went all lightning spell, lots of elemental damage, elemental affliction. I mean, it was good, but I didn't think it was that good. I mean, compared to the flat damage increase. Yeah, I mean, it was fun, don't get me wrong, but I kind of want to pull off my dream build here, if I can. So the idea is I want to start with the gem magnet if I can, and I want to get the 3 crit based artifact. Then I want to get the belt, and if I can find the scroll, then if I can find the synergy with that, with another scroll that will be good. With another like a belt will be good. And then I want to get 2 survivability artifacts here, and I want to replace this with another artifact. Replace the gem magnet with another thing. I think that's the build I want, but it's really hard to pull that off. It's really hard. So I want to go with the explosion spell. Oh, we gotta get the death bloom as well. Yeah. So we want to go with the explosion spell only if I can. If I find the scroll with the maybe explosion pierce, explosion slash, I don't know, that explosion blunt. Explosion continuous. Yeah. Yeah, as long as we get something, I think we can do it. Because if I have 2 belt, that's going to increase by 120%, right? No, actually, hold on. 60%, 6%, 20%, 20%, right? That's just 160% increase in flat damage. That's really good. Maybe if we find more belt, more scroll, maybe that's something we can do, but I don't know. I mean, if we find it, I'll go for it. But if we don't find it, eh. So let's go into the desert. We tried the swamp last time. We survived around like 20 minutes, but yeah, swamp area is it's just a really unbalanced map right now. So don't like the swamp that much. So let's go into desert. Hopefully we can pull off this build this time. So we are starting with the explosion spell, Lime Pillar. Oh, this is one of the survivability artifacts that I want to get, but oh boy, it's too early. If we don't care about this, yeah, let's get another spell at this point. Oh, chopper belt. I'm not guaranteed to find the scroll though. That's the main problem. If I get this, I gotta find the scroll with the slash explosion, basically. But there's just no guarantee to find it. That's the main problem. Should I just take another explosion spell at this point? Yeah, let's just take explosion spell for now. Let's reroll. Pierce explosion now, huh? But that means we gotta find it though. Well, let's try it. So now we have to go with the pierce and explosion. I don't get any of these. Yeah, let's increase the damage. Got the base damage on this really high, so. People don't care about that. This is a pierce spell. Not a good one though. That's slash spell. Let's just increase the damage for now. Not getting the gem magnet early is kind of a problem, but we can work with it. That is a pierce spell. Not a good one. Let's just increase the damage. Yeah, damage right now isn't that good. We really need to find the artifact. Look, that's a blunt spell. I don't care about that. I don't care about that either. Let's freaking continue spell. Let's get the crit chance on that. Not getting lucky today, huh? Not getting that lucky today. So right now, the scroll is completely useless, basically. No. I can't take it, no. If it was like explosion something else, maybe. Should I just go for... Should I just go all in for damage? That's a slash spell. Okay, that is that is an explosion spell, but it's not a good one. Good God. That's not a good one either. I gotta take it. It's better than Flame Wave, I think. There are so many good spells out there. I'm just not finding it. Yeah, I don't think this is worth it. I don't think this works. I tried it. I don't think this works as it's supposed to, so. I mean, it looks really tempting, right? 50% increased damage and stagger against undamaged enemy, right? It looks tempting, but it just doesn't work for some reason. Crit chance is 0, so we should get the crit chance on you at least. Oh, I don't know. Things are not looking good. Ooh, hold on. Yes, that's what I. Oh, I kind of like the Sunder too. Yeah, I think we want to take Sunder. Label Flame compared to Sunder, I'd rather take Sunder here. But yeah, let's get the Spearman's Belt, but that should increase the damage. So we found the belt we want, but we still need to find the other artifact. This is a decent spell. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Okay, where is the Ashen Blast? Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's just delayed. The area is good. The problem is I have 2 delayed spell here. Yeah, I mean another one. This one as well. This kind of delayed too. Let's try the Chill Eruption. I don't know if I'm a fan of those spells. I don't know. There are some good explosion spells. I'm just not finding it. Yeah, let's increase the size there. I mean, we still can take like 4 spells, so it's not that bad. I really need to find the pierce spell though. Oh, this is good. Don't get me wrong, but not what I need right now. Man, we are taking a lot of damage. Mine explosion. Oh well, I'm gonna take it because explosion spell, but I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Okay, finally we got pierce spell. This is not bad. 8 and 3. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one. What's your crit chance? 35. Should be fine. Don't think I want that. So let's get the crit chance on you. Oh, donut. Thank you. Ah, didn't get the level up. Yeah, let's increase the damage on you. Okay, it's going okay. I'm doing okay, but I definitely need more artifact at this point. And what's your crit chance? 0. I mean, I need some crit chance, so. Come on, game. Give me the artifact. Give me the artifact. So, show flame laser. And a couple of pierce spell I want, but it's like, I'm not really getting them. That's the problem. Yeah, I think I grabbed too many spells at this point because I'm just gonna get the upgrade option instead of finding new stuff. Maybe there was a mistake. I don't know. But I'm having more spell means I can kill enemies faster. Yeah, that's just increased damage. Don't think I want that, no. Oh man, I'm already 5 minutes in. I still have 2 artifacts. This is crazy. Not good. Not good at all. %40. It's still 55. Why? The damage should increase, doesn't it? Maybe it's after the so maybe base damage is 55, but then it adds up. I don't know. Yeah, I think those number changes with the artifact, but oh, okay, Oh, oh, thank God. Okay, so am I crazy here? 65% increase, 10% increase Christian. Like, huh? Maybe they patched it. Man, I gotta look at my old video because I don't know if this value is same as before. I just don't know. Oh well. Oh yeah, I think they reworked it with the recent patch because they changed a couple of values with the critical and the ooh. So this counts as explosion, right? So does this increase the damage with this? I have no idea, but I'm willing to try. But that should increase the damage on that because its attack is explosion. So that should count as explosion damage. Yeah, that's another source of damage. That's so good. Don't think I care about any of these. What's your crit chance? 0. Hmm. Man, I just not finding any pure spell. Ugh. Oh well. More explosion for me. So we're 7 minutes in. I got 4 artifacts, but that's the artifact I want, so not bad, not bad. We only have 1 reroll though, so we gotta be really careful. The problem with the current setup is I have a lot of delayed attack, which doesn't really help. So elemental affliction, we don't care about it. We just care about damage at this point. I mean, I tried out the elemental damage build last time. I mean, it was good, but I don't think it was that good. What's your crit chance? 0. Yeah, as long as you get like a couple of critical chance to upgrade, you are fine in the survival mode because your base chance to crit is 15% anyway with a full upgrade. And then if you get these artifacts, that's gonna increase by like 10%, so that's 25%. So that's really good enough. Ooh, that's tempting offer right there. Ooh, increased size is tempting too. What's your crit chance? 40. I don't know if it is that good though. It's gonna strike 4 more times basically. Let's just get the increased size. I think that's much better option there. Yeah, because that's gonna hit more target. Yeah, the good thing about the explosion spell, you don't really need to care about how many enemies they hit. Because the max hit is basically 0, so they can hit as many enemies as they want. Yeah, let's just increase damage on this, because I don't really like the labeled this spell. I don't really like it that much. Yeah, I'd rather have the Thunder spell. No. What's your crit chance, dude? I want to reroll, but I can't. I just can't reroll at this point. I gotta save that in case I get a terrible upgrade option. Man, this is terrible. Nothing I can do. Come on, get all the gems. Get all the gems. It would be really nice if I can find the crown, because the crown has everything that I want. It has a move speed, it has crit chance. What's the damage? Yeah, let's get decreased mana cost. Yeah, so what I was saying was the crown has everything I want. It has a move speed, it has a crit chance, it has a mana regen. It has a bit of damage too, so. Don't care about the max hit. That's increased damage. Yeah, it's getting really harder to find a new artifact right now. We might not get the dream build that I wanted to do. I still need to find the black powder belt as well. Man, there are so many artifacts I need right now. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't getting too many spell early on, because it really locks me out from the getting it. Yeah, look at this. It's all upgrade now. I can't get it. I can't get new artifact. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up, but yeah, we gotta save the health potion as much as possible. Yeah, increase the size. That kind of helps. Yeah, look at the size on that spell. Okay, decrease mana cost. Yeah, yeah, getting lots of spell was a good idea from beginning, but now I think about it, it's so hard to get the artifact now. That's the main problem. So I think we need to balance it. I mean, unless you get really lucky, I don't know. I don't know. I think I did the right thing. We are level 40. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Man, look at this. I need more artifact. Stop giving me upgrade. I really wish you can toggle like the upgrade option on and off. Yeah, maybe like click on this and toggle on and off, like whether you want upgrade on this spell or not. So in that way, we can control whether we want to upgrade certain spell or if you want to get a new stuff. I don't know. Maybe I think that would be really good addition, because right now, if you have too many discs or spell, it's really, really hard to get the new stuff. Yeah, I don't pick that up. Don't want to pick the health potion. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Nothing I want. I have to use the reroll here. Let's increase the damage. This is not looking good. Come on, stop giving me upgrade. Well, I don't think we're gonna get the build that I want, unfortunately. Very unfortunate. Yeah, with only 10 reroll, it's so hard. Even with the setup, like, I'm getting no disc, by the way. With this modifier, I'm not getting any disc. But still, I'm having a trouble completing the build. Yeah, they really need to rebalance this a bit. It's so frustrating sometimes. Yeah, imagine having the disc as well. If you have this, you're gonna get the upgrade option for the disc as well as the spell. So it gets insanely difficult to find a new spell, one new disc, one new artifact as the time goes on. So I mean, obviously you can't really upgrade up to full because it takes 9 level up. It's just not gonna happen. Look at this. Come on, game. So yeah, I think you need to get lucky, and I think you also need to be a bit careful about picking up the spell. I mean, it's really hard to balance it, right? You want to get more spell because you want to kill as much enemy as possible, so you can level up faster, right? But then, if you have too many spell, you're just gonna get the upgrade option instead of getting the new items. It's a fine line. It's a fine line. Oh, come on. I got the scroll. I got the scroll, but I just can't get the artifact. Oh my god, this is frustrating. This is so frustrating. Oh, there you go. Donut, thank you. Not what I want. Not what I want. And I can reroll. I cannot reroll. Man. Well, I tried. I mean, at first it looked really good. Really good. Oh, by the way, I still have one spell left to go. Even with all this, I still have one spell left to go. I want to try this again. Man. I don't care about that spell. Okay, hold on. Oh, there was an alarm going on. But at this point, it is basically over. Man, I was really hoping to get more Pierce spell. But didn't find any. I mean, we did find some, but we did find it, but I didn't really want to take those because those were terrible. Oh, slash continues. Awesome. Oh, well, time to meet the boss. We literally have no survivability artifact, so... Yep. I mean, my damage isn't that bad. But it's not good either. Wow, double continuous spell and artifact that I don't care about. Awesome. Well, at this point we have to take anything, basically. Well, I think it's over. I mean, I'm losing my motivation here. I just know I can't get this. Yeah, just kill me already. Just kill me. Yeah, I don't think I can do standstill build here. No. Just kill me, please. End my suffering. Oh, that's a lot of gem. Oh, that is a pierce spell I want, kinda. But because this spell pushes enemies away from you. But it's kind of good spell. It's not a bad one. But I'd rather have something else. Oh well, I mean, it's a pretty to look at. All this explosion going off. So my guess is this spell is probably gonna deal like at least damage. It's probably like these two might be the best one. Maybe this one too, and this one too. Yeah, I don't think the label is gonna deal that much damage. I don't know. It might not be the case. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Okay, just kill me here. End my suffering. Come on, try it. You guys can do it. Just one hit, please? Please? Yeah, I think I could survive like 20 minutes if I tried, but I didn't want to because... Okay, let's see. Yeah, I was right. Look at this. Pathetic. 4,000 damage. Yeah, I picked this up early, by the way. And the last spell that I picked up actually dealt more damage than this. That's saying something. That's saying something. So this one also didn't deal that much damage. Yeah, that's expected. So... yeah, this one didn't do that great. Yeah, this one did great. So yeah, next time if this shows up, not gonna pick this. Probably this one. I mean, I think this one didn't deal that much damage because we had too much explosion going on already with all this like a delayed explosion on this, delayed explosion on this, explosion on this. I think that's why this one didn't deal that much damage. Normally this is not that bad spell, so maybe next time I should pick up. So maybe I should avoid this spell next time because obviously this is terrible. So this one did okay, obviously. I mean, we put 7 upgrade points into it, so that should do better than that. But hey, yeah. Oh well. I'm actually kind of disappointed, really. And we had a really good thing going at the beginning, but then everything fell apart after this. Yeah. Well, what can you do? What can you do? Oh, we got this again. Oh, we got the explosion spell again. But it's the same one. I mean, this one isn't that bad. Not great, but not bad. Should I try it again? I kind of want to try it again. Yeah, look at this. 17-minute terrible. Oh, well, that's what happens when you just don't get lucky. Even with this. Yeah, but the encounter is what I want to do this with because with the disc, you can cast a lot more spell. But it's really hard to set up the artifact synergy with this because you have to pick up the disc as well as the spell. And also, because you're picking up the disc, you're gonna get the upgrade option on the disc as well as the spell on the level up, which makes it really hard for you to pick up the new stuff. Yeah, I've been complaining about this, but they really need to change some of the upgrade option, like on the level up stuff. So at least guarantee one new item on the level up at least, because otherwise it's gonna get really difficult to set up your build basically. I mean, you saw it. I had like a 5 empty artifact slot at 50-minute mark, even with only spell and artifact. So I really wanted to change that. And I also really wanted to add more power items. Was something to explore on the map, was something. Because right now it's just the same. Every time I just go in, it's just same. get the donut, get the health potion, that's it. Kill the enemy, pick up the gem, get the level up. Hopefully you get lucky. That's about it. And also that there are a lot of artifacts that's kind of meaningless, almost meaningless in the survival mode. Almost. I just never pick those up because it is just waste of artifact space, basically. One of them being like on enemy deals, like you get 100% chance to crit. That's just not good. I mean, it sounds good, but it's just not worth it because you have 15% base crit chance on survival mode anyway with a full upgrade, and you get the critical chance upgrade as an upgrade option on the spell, and you can get it up to like 40%, 50%, and that's usually if you just pick up one critical chance upgrade, that's just good enough. Because your base crit chance is 15%, and you add that with the critical chance upgrade, so you are almost up to like 50% chance crit anyways. So that artifact is really useless, almost completely meaningless, basically. And also the other artifact that kind of like you reroll your crit chance in a favorable outcome, right? Sounds good on the paper. Also useless because your base chance to crit is high anyway. Doesn't really matter. You can easily get the upgrade on your spell with a crit chance, so that artifact is also useless. Yeah, there is so many artifacts that just doesn't work. I mean, on paper, it sounds cool. It sounds like they have like lots of synergy, but most of the time, you just kind of pick up the same artifact over and over again. Once you play enough survival mode, you're going to figure out which artifact that you need in order to survive longer than 50 minutes. I mean, it's really hard to set that up, but it kind of limits your build, basically. I mean, that's just my opinion because I played lots of survival mode. I played lots of story mode as well, so I know which one to pick it up because I played a lot, and it's from the experience, basically. Yeah. So I don't know. I know they say they're gonna add more artifact and whatnot. So maybe they will change once they add more artifact. But at this point, I think they need to rebalance some of the artifacts so people will people will actually have an option to go for those artifacts. Because right now it seems like your artifact choice in the survival mode is rather limited. There's just so many artifacts that you just never gonna get. Just never gonna get those. There's just no way. Once you understand how the game works, how the survival mode works, you just not gonna grab those artifacts ever. And there are obviously some spell that's just so bad that you're just not gonna grab those either. Yeah, one of the example with the Raybolt, spell. I mean, I think it's terrible with the deranged, but it can be good. Don't get me wrong, it can be good with the disc synergy, but if you don't have the disc synergy, some of this spell can be really, really terrible. So yeah, maybe like it's the Raybolt is basically the minor version of the Sunder spell, in my opinion. I mean, you can get the additional spell upgrade, but what's the point, really? I mean, the Sunder spell is basically just does the same thing, and it's just much better spell in overall. Deals more damage. The area of effect is much bigger, so it's gonna hit more enemies. I mean, even if you put the upgrade on the Raybolt spell, it's just gonna deal like 4 additional spell means it's gonna hit the enemies 4 times more, but you have to hit the enemies with it. That's the main problem. And it has a delayed attack with the Raybolt spell. So unless you have the disc synergy, unless you have lots of upgrade on the spell, yeah, I don't think it's that good. There are so many spells that's kind of similar to that. It's like there's a spell that's like a minor version of the other spell. I mean, it looks cool, but some of them just doesn't make sense, right? I don't know. This couple of the explosion spell is kind of similar. It does a similar thing. Some of them has like a more range. Some of them has more radius. Some more area of effect, whatnot. But does the same thing. So I don't know. Maybe they gotta have some. I think some of the spell have to have some of the uniqueness to them. So maybe people would consider picking those spell. Like maybe some like in my cases, if I had like Rabolt and the Thunder spell option, I would just go for the Thunder spell because that's just much better than the Rabolt spell. But if the Rabolt spell has some sort of uniqueness to it, like I don't know if the I don't know maybe Rainbow spell maybe has like a multiple like a charge attack or like multiple like chain lightning attack with the base attack. Yeah, maybe I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. I just think does each spell should have some uniqueness to it, so people will consider at least taking it, right? Because right now, some spell just seems much better than the others in general. Because they do both spell does the same thing almost. I don't know. I think I've been bumbling a lot. I'm sorry about that, but sometimes with this game, I just feel so frustrated about it because I know I know they can do better than this. I know they can do better than this. I really like this game, so I want them to do better job on this. I don't know. Maybe you can do like some sort of like a combination of the spell. Like if you like, maybe I don't know if you have like Thunder Punch, like a Ring of Fire, you combine these two together. So maybe you have like a Thunder Ring Punch, something like that. I don't know. I mean, that could be fun too if they can pull it off. So even though the other spell is bad, you might want to take it because it has like a potential with a combined effect. I mean, it's just my opinion, so you guys don't have to take it seriously. Well, enough complaining. Enough complaining. Well, hopefully they add more updates soon. I mean, I had fun, but well, this run was kind of frustrating. But it was because it was such a good run at the beginning. Sometimes, like in the middle of the way, I just lost the wave. I just couldn't find the artifact. Yeah, so that was kind of frustrating. So I really want to try this again because I want to pull up my dream build. I want to pull up my damage build. And I have everything worked out. I know which artifact I need to take. I know which spell I need to take. I just need to find it. I just need to find it. And it's really depend on your luck, basically. If you get lucky, you're gonna find it. If you get unlucky, you're not gonna find it. I mean, with the deranged, it kind of limits my options, so I have much better chance of pulling off this build compared to the encounter modifier. Yeah, with the encounter, it's gonna be more difficult to pull this build off, but it has more potential to do better than the deranged because you're gonna have the disc synergy. Well. Well. Man. Well, I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry about all this complaining, but if you've played this game as long as I have, you will feel my frustration. You will know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Sorry about all this. I just couldn't resist it. I just couldn't resist. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys on the next episode. Take care. Bye.